Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Wish Infinite. In this video, I will talk about string in Java. String is one of non-primitive data type in Java. As in the previous lecture, I told you there are two types of data types which are primitive and non-primitive. Primitive we have already discussed, and this string is one of the non-primitive data type. And here I will not tell you the theory, we would directly jump onto the practical part. So let's go to the IntelliJ. Now let's create one more Java file. So new Java class. Here I will give the name as Java program 2. Hit enter, and this file got created, and automatically one class got created with the name Java program 2, which is of public type. Class is the keyword which is used to create the class, and inside it we would be providing one main method. As previously I told that main method is going to be the entry point for our Java program, and to provide the main method we need to provide public static void main, and then parameter would be array of type string, and the name would be args, and then we need to put the curly braces, and in between the curly braces we are going to put the code. So here we are going to talk about the string. So like previously we discussed that we can store different type of values into the variables. Similarly, with the help of string we can store the value of type string. What is a string? So a string is the collection of the character. You can understand it like this. So previously we saw that we can store single character within the single quotes by the char data type. But here let's say I want to store wish infinite, which is combination of different characters which is forming a word, or I want to store a complete sentence that welcome to my channel wish infinite. So that would be the string, and I would be able to save it inside the variable of type string. And to do so, first we need to provide the type which is string. S would be capital here, string, and then we can provide any variable name. Let's provide the name here. Again the variable would be following the camel casing, then equals to, which is for the assignment of the value to this name. So after the equals to we can provide the value, and the string we would be providing within the double quotes in Java, and in between we can provide any string. As I told, it can be collection of characters or collection of different words which are forming the sentence. So within the double quotes we can also store the single character also, which will be treated as the string only. For now let's store the wish infinite and then semicolon at the end. So by this we are able to create one string, and then we assign this value to this name variable. Let's create one more string. So capital string message, and here within the double quotes I will write welcome to my channel, and then the semicolon at the end. So this is the second string I have created. Like this you can create multiple strings, and keep that in mind that you need to provide capital S, because Java is case sensitive. If you will provide small s here, you would be getting the error. C cannot resolve symbol string, right? So changing it to the capital S. Unlike for the primitive data types, we were using the small case only to provide the data type, but for the string it would be capital S. So don't get confused, right, within the small and the capital letter. Only for the string here we have used the capital S in the starting of the string, but for other data types it was all small. Now let's print these string. So as out, which is for the system.out.println, hit enter, and here you can directly provide the variable name which will print these values. So for now I am printing the name, and similarly into the next line I would be printing this message. And let's execute this second program. So right click onto the program, and now this time we want to run this Java program 2. So click here. See, here also it got selected, and we are able to print both the strings. And as the string is non-primitive data type, so it has its own method which can be used to perform some operation or to fetch some extra information. Let's see some of those methods which can be useful time to time. So first method is the length method. by which we can get length of any string. And to use this method, first we need to provide the string. So here we will use this variable name to fetch the value of that string. After that we need to put dot, and then the method is length. So length all small, and then parenthesis, and at the end don't forget to put semicolon. So this will return the length of the string, and the string is this wish infinite, right? Inside the name wish infinite is saved. So either you can store this value inside one variable. Let's create one variable, integer len equals to, and then name dot length, and then let's print this length value. So as out, hit enter and provide len here, right? This is the variable name where we have stored the length value. We can also directly give this name dot length to print. It's totally up to you, but usually if you want to use this length at the multiple places, it's better to store it inside one variable and then use it. Now let's run this particular program. So this Java program 2 we need to run. We can click onto this run button, and now it will print the length of this string. Inside the name wish infinite is stored, which is having the length of 12. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Similarly, we can get length of this message also. So message dot length we will have to give, which will return us length of this particular string. Like length, we have one more method, which is concat, which is used for concatenating one string with another string. Concatenating means we would be attaching one string with the another string, and for that first we need to provide first string. Let's give message first dot concat is the method, concat, and then within the round parenthesis we can provide the second string which we want to attach with the first string. So here the string would be welcome to my channel wish infinite. Let's provide space here at the end so that once it is concatenated there would be proper spacing. And here let's give the name here and semicolon at the end. And now we can save this value inside the variable. For now I will directly print this value. So system.out.println, and then I will provide this concatenated value inside this system.out.println. If you want, you can save it inside one variable of type string and then print it. Now again running the program, and here we should be able to see welcome to my channel wish infinite. If you want to store this concatenated value inside one variable, so here we'll have to provide string, as we are going to get the new string from this concat method, which would be combination of this message and name. So string full message, camel casing I'm using to provide the variable name, equals to message.concat equals to first string.concat, and then within the parenthesis second string. Here it is not necessary to give the variable name directly. You can provide string at this place and also at this place. Let me provide hi here directly. So like this also we can give hi is the string dot concat with wish infinite. And here let's print this full message, and as we have directly provided the string here, so it should print hi and then this wish infinite. Here also you can directly put the string. Let's run. See, hi wish infinite got print. Here we can also add the space so that it will look proper. See, hi space wish infinite is appearing now. So either you can provide variable name or directly the string here. For now I'm rolling it back to the variable name here. And for concatenating two string, we can also use the plus symbol. How we can do that? Let's see. So message plus name, which will give us the new string, and let's store this value inside one variable. So string, as it is going to return us the string only, which is combination of these two strings, and full name 2 equals to. So rather than using this concat method, we are directly using this plus symbol to concatenate these two strings. And here let's print this full name 2. Let's run the program. See, this second welcome to wish infinite is getting printed because of this, and the first one is getting printed because of this. Apart from this, we have the next method, which is char at, which is used to get the character at the specific position. Let's see how we can use it. So let's say I want to get this character W from this particular message. So what I can do, I can use this message dot, the method would be char at, so C is the capital HAR and capital AT, as these are two separate words. So for this method also the camel casing is used, right? Now I want to get the first character of this particular string, which is W, and to do so, what I need to give? I will be providing the index, which will be starting from the 0. So whenever the index will come into picture, it will start from the 0. At the 0th index, W is there. At the first index, E is there, and so on. So just remember this point, that indexing would be starting from the 0. So accordingly, you need to provide that index. As I want to get the first character, so I would be providing 0 here. So actual position -1 would be the index, as it is going to starting from the 0. And here this char at returns the character. See, returns the char. So either you can save this particular value inside the char type of variable, or if you want to just print it, you can directly use it. For now, I will save it. Mostly, if you want to use the value at multiple places, it is recommended to save it inside the variable and then use that particular variable, rather than directly writing the code again and again. So here char all small and val is the variable name which I will give. And now let's print this value. So system.out.println, and then val we want to print. So after this, now W would be appearing here. See, W got printed, and similarly you can change the index number and can get the value at the different position. Let's say I want to get value at this 4th position, which is C. So for that, I will be providing index as 4 minus 1, which is 3, right? As the index is going to start from the 0. If I will execute it, I will get C as the output. Apart from the char at, we have one more method, which is replace. Let's replace this W with the M. Okay, so we can replace any value. For now, I'm just replacing this W. So here onto this string, we want to perform the operation. So here message dot replace is the method which we need to provide, which is this one. And here also, if you will see, this IntelliJ is showing us that we need to provide two arguments. First argument would be the old character, and the second argument would be the new character which we want to replace. So after this replace, within the parenthesis, first argument would be this W, and as we need to provide it as the character, so within the single quotes provide W, and then the second argument we need to put comma, and the second argument would also be the character, which is the new character. Let's replace this W with the T, right? Just an example I am giving, right? And then semicolon at the end. And now as it is going to return a new string, so let's save this value inside one string. New string is the variable name which I am providing. Any meaningful variable name you can give, or new message, let's give it. And now let's print this new message. So as out, hit enter, which will give us system.out.println, and then this new message. Let's run it. So after C, we would be able to see the new message, which would be welcome to my channel. See, this W got replaced by T. For this W, only one occurrence was there, so it got replaced at one place only. Now let me replace this L. This L is coming at two places, here and here. Let's replace this small l with the D. And now if I will run, see, this L got replaced with the D. Here D is appearing, and here also in welcome it is appearing as D on place of L. So like this, you can use this replace method. Let's use one more method. So onto this message only, I would be performing one operation. So message dot, and then the method is substring. And here into the IntelliJ, as we are able to see, it either takes one argument where we need to provide the beginning index. So let's say if I provide 1 as the index, so it will give me the string from that particular index. Let's use it. And we can also provide two index. Let's see both the examples. So substring, and for now I'm providing 1 as the beginning index, semicolon at the end. Let's store it inside one variable, as this substring is going to return us this string only. So string submessage is the variable name I will give, equals to. Now let's print it. So as out, and then this sub message, and what it will do, it will give us a substring which is starting from this particular index, from first index, which would be, I'll come to my channel. Let's run it. See, this W did not get printed because here we mentioned that we wanted to get the substring which is starting from the index 1. This index value you can change, and similarly we can provide the second parameter also, which would be the AND index. So now let's provide this AND index as 10, which means it would be giving us the substring which will start from this one index, and the AND index would be 10, which is at this place. So it will not take character from the AND index. It would be giving us the substring from the first index till the AND index minus 1, which means till the 9th index only it will provide us the substring. Let's run the program and we should be able to see. I'll come to from first index till the AND index minus 1. And one more thing to add, that whatever the operations which we were performing through these methods onto these strings were not changing the value of these strings. See, we have performed this message.concat.name, so it did not change the value of this message. It gave us the new string. So that's what these strings are immutable. Once created, its value cannot be changed. If we are performing any operation, it will create a new string and will give it to us rather than modifying the same string. So here the take is string is immutable and its value cannot be changed. Every time if we are making any change, it is going to return us the new string. And there is one more way to create the string where we can use this new keyword. In later part of this course, we would be seeing that we would be using this new keyword to create the object of the class. For now, let's see how we can create the string using the new keyword. So for that, we need to use this string as the type, then variable name. Let's take it as name2 equals to, and here we are going to use this new keyword. So new, and this string, again we need to provide this string, and now within these round parentheses, we need to provide the value of the string. See, here we have given this string name equals to, and then within the double quotes directly we gave the string. But if we want to use this new keyword, so in that case we'll have to provide new and then string, which is a class, and then within the braces we need to provide the double quotes and then the string and then semicolon at the end. So like this also we are able to create the same string, right? But here it is not necessary to use this new keyword. There is the shortcut which is available where we can directly create the string like this, which is providing the string, then variable name equals to, and then within the double quotes the string which we want to create. But this is one more way about which you should be aware about. Let me put it here. This is doing the same thing which this syntax is doing. You can consider it as the shortcut to create the string rather than using this new keyword. And now let's see some of the interview questions. These are very basic questions. If you are at very beginner level, then these questions may appear in interview. So like, what is the syntax to create the string, right? Here you can specify both the ways, by using the new keyword or by not using the new keyword. Apart from that, there can be the question that how we can get the length of the string, or how we can get the specific character at the specific position in the string. So in that case, you can mention this char at method, which we can use. Apart from that, there can be different questions related to each method which is available, right? It can be related to the length, that how we can get the length, how we can concatenate the string by using this concat method, how we can replace the specific character inside the string, how we can get the substring. All these can be questions and you should be aware about the answers. And apart from these methods, there are so many methods. If you will provide this string dot, and you would be able to see all the different methods which are available for the string. See, it is starting with the m, so equals, which is used to compare one string with the another. Here equals ignore case is also there, which is used to compare the string, but it will ignore the case. It can be small or the capital, right? So like this, you can use any of the method. As the assignment, you can try to use different methods by searching about it, and let me know into the comment section if you have any doubts. And that's it for this particular video. Let me give you the quick recap. So here we saw that we can create the string by giving this type variable name equals to the string within the double quotes. We can also use this new keyword to create the string, and these string are non-primitive data type, and they are having some methods which can be used to extract or get some extra information. Like here we got the length of the string, we concatenated the string by using this concat method, and also by using this plus symbol. We use this caret to get the specific character at the specific position. We use the replace to replace one character with the another. We use the substring to get subsection of the string, and apart from that we also saw there are so many different methods which can be used to perform the different operation, like to lowercase to convert the string into all the lowercases, to uppercase to convert the string into the uppercase. This contains method can be used if we want to check that the specific string contains the specific character. It will return us true or false. We can use this equals to compare two string. Equals ignore case will also compare two string and will return us the boolean true or false. But here it will ignore the case, but in case of equals it will not ignore the case. So these are all different methods which you can try, and if you have any queries you can let me know into the comment section below. So here I will paste all this code into the document which will help you for your revision. And that's it from my end. You can click onto this first card to go to the next video. You can click onto the second card to access the whole Java tutorials playlist, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. If you have any comments, questions or doubts, you can let me know into the comment section below. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day.